we need to clean my room.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering a simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways.
Okay, so I ended up scooting my bed over a little bit to the right and also putting my rug under it instead of on the right side where it was before. So I think it looks good, and I'm gonna make room for my Christmas tree right there and move my chair over there. So hopefully it works out, and I think I honestly like it a little bit better. I'm gonna continue making my bed and then continue cleaning.
Merry Christmas to you. Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. This is actually my first year of doing Vlogmas. We'll see how it goes. I'm up for the challenge. Now, I'm gonna be doing daily vlogs for Vlogmas. Some people do like weekly Vlogmas or like a few times a week Vlogmas. I'm literally going to be from December 1st to December 24th will be 24 vlogs. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready. I'm actually so excited. Like, after planning all of this content for content ideas for Vlogmas, I'm so excited to film like every single one of them, and I'm just so excited. I love Christmas season. It is so, it's so cozy, very, very cozy, and I love Christmas decorating. Like, that's my favorite time of year to like decorate my room. So, and next year I'll have my own place in Christmas, during Christmas time, but this year will be the last year that I will be decorating my own room. And the reason that I say that is because if you didn't see this video, I'm engaged now. So in February, I will be married. So anyways, since it's day 1 of Vlogmas, I thought I'd kick it out with a good old classic December reset routine. Because let me tell you what, first of all, I wanted my room nice and pristine, clean before I decorate for Christmas. That way I can just have a clean slate, decorate for Christmas, and then my room will be all cozy and it'll feel very perfect. Also, I just wanted to set goals. It's the last month of 2022. Might as well end it strong, have a nice strong start to 2023, and basically just get my life together, because it's been pretty darn crazy recently with everything going on and like wedding planning, and then also school all of a sudden has decided to become like so hard. So thank you for that. Anyways, I have a little bit of cleaning left to do for my room. Majority of it's done. As you saw, I scooted my bed over, put the rug on the end of my bed, and then I moved my papasan chair down to here. That way right here I can put my Christmas tree. And that will be tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video will be decorating for Christmas. So I'm so excited for that video. Oh my gosh, that's probably gonna be my favorite one. Honestly, who doesn't love decorating for Christmas? Especially if you're female, like, we all love it. So just is what it is. But I'm gonna get back to cleaning. I also might make some mac and cheese. I'm not sure yet. Okay. I have created my December Notion dashboard. This is basically where I write down a couple events like on the calendar that I have this month. Nothing for like work, school, and YouTube, just events like a Christmas dinner, you know, things like that. And I write my goals and I write to-do lists and priorities for the month. So I'm gonna go over my goals with you guys. I'm gonna be honest, last month I did not do a November reset. So actually, normally I would like reflect on my previous month's goals, but I didn't even make any, so I apologize about that, but I literally didn't make any. So I'm just gonna go over my new goals. So hit 1,100 YouTube subscribers. That's a content creation goal. And then for school, I put don't procrastinate. Finish planning majority of the wedding. Upload 24 vlogs for Vlogmas. Study the Bible daily. Enjoy the Christmas season. Rest on Sundays, wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Creative editing for the holidays for YouTube videos, and then learn how to do photography. I want to start getting into photography as well, and learning how to edit with Lightroom and Photoshop and things like that. So that is also a priority. I'm gonna go over like a reading list, like things that I want to read this month. I have a couple books that I'm still finishing. I'm actually filming a video for it, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not a Christmas themed video, so I think it's gonna be out probably in January. I'm probably gonna save it for like a backup video if I ever need a video for something. So that's kind of planned for that. My reading goals, honestly, I just want to read the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I bought those like a month or two ago and I really, really wanted to read them, but there's just been other things that came up like from the library or whatever that I had to read like then. I really want to read those. Also the Inheritance games series, I think that's what it's called. I really want to read that series as well. That's 8 books for the month. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get all of those books because I haven't had a lot of time, literally have not had time to just sit and read. Like the book that I'm reading right now, I would love to just sit for hours and read, but I just feel like I always have stuff to do and I haven't been the best at time management, so that does not help the situation. That's just a brief what I'd want to read, honestly. Also, in terms of like content creation, I use Notion to plan my content creation as well. And I just put all the video ideas like on a calendar kind of thing. Let me show you. Basically, I just put them all on a calendar and hope for the best. And then I also want to change my iPad and home screen on this. Let's do that right I had some mac and cheese and just honestly have chilled a little bit, read my book just to relax because I think that's a good way to reset for the new month as well as to like relax, especially if you had like a crazy month. Take designated time to actually sit down and just rest. I heard in a sermon one time about soul care versus self-care, and like self-care like is not something that can sustain you. And I really enjoyed that sermon because it kind of gave me a little bit of a mind shift. I never thought that self-care was like the thing that would get me through life, but I did used to think like, oh my gosh, I've had such a busy time, I need self-care. But this sermon talked about soul care versus self-care, and soul care is like things that are good for your soul, like reading the word, spending time with God, meditating with God, listening to worship music, listening to a sermon, praying, things like that. I just think that's so important to remember. And honestly, self-care in itself is inherently not sinful. It's just like in terms of like sitting down, relaxing, doing a face mask, like that is not sinful. But it's like if you're doing it to sustain you, that's in a way making it an idol in your life because you're making that what you need above God. So that's just a reminder. I'm reminding you guys because also I needed that reminder. Like God is the thing that's going to sustain us and get us through months and years on this earth, and doing a face mask once in a while is not going to get us through this life. So now, that being said, there ain't nothing wrong with sitting down reading a book or sitting down watching TV. There's nothing wrong with that. So don't take that as me saying you can't do like self-care things, because I find things like cleaning my room, sitting down reading a book, doing a face mask, I just find those things enjoyable sometimes, like just to sit and rest, you know, and just to do something fun. But as long as you're not doing it just to sustain you. When I heard that sermon, it was just like that pastor really just put it into perspective. So actually, it wasn't a sermon, it was a podcast. I just thought it was interesting. So remember, soul care is more important than self-care. That was a random thought. I was just thinking about that today when I was sitting down reading a book. Because like in my monthly resets, I want to include like a self-care thing. But really, it's more important to do soul care. So I want to try to implement that more and have more importance in that, and realize that that is what will sustain me, not self-care. Doesn't mean that I won't do self-care activities once in a while. I like doing a little face mask and bubble bath. I don't really take baths, but that's like the dream. Well, also because I don't have a bathtub in my bathroom, so like when I move out and there's a bathtub there, I want to get one of those bathtub trays where I can sit like a glass of kombucha or something, or like I can make like a Shirley Temple or something. I love Shirley Temples, by the way, and I will be buying, I guess, 7-Up and whatever Shirley Temple like red liquid they use, so that I can make Shirley Temples all the time at home. Yeah, and just sit in the bathtub and read. I really want to do that in the future. But anyways, that is the end of Vlogmas Day 1. It feels really good to have my room nice and clean. It's like cozy, ready for decorating. It's really cozy. I'm so excited for Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning of this video, but I made an intro for my Vlogmas series. I just thought that'd be fun, honestly, because I know some people do that. And so I found like a cool song on YouTube somewhere, like Christmas like remix songs. So I don't know, pretty cool. I'm also really excited to edit this video, very excited too, even though it'll already be edited when you're watching this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2 when I'm decorating my room, which I'm literally going to do today as well, because I'm too excited not to, so I'll kind of combine it and do a 2-day thing. So love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Go spread the love of Jesus this week. Mwah.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is